Hello, and welcome back. So, the community has spoken, and unfortunately, Blue Bear, it's your time to go. I did enjoy having her. She's actually very cute, but everyone seems to prefer Murphy, and to be honest, I kind of do agree. I do like Murphy a lot, so that's fine with me. We're going to be doing a villager hunt with a little bit of a twist, so let's get into that. And so here it is. I am doing a villager hunt bingo, but my own special edition. So one of my subscribers, I believe it was Lunamoth, mentioned about doing a bingo, and I responded because I have tried to do a bingo before off camera, and I found it incredibly difficult. I was using specific villagers, and out of 120 tickets, I would find maybe 4, and so not a bingo, and certainly not in a row. And so I'm doing my own special edition, as you can see on screen here, and it has no specific characters, and it's a kind of semi-easier alternative. My goal is to get the whole card or close enough, and I'll go through the different topics here for you. So, because it's a bingo card, there is indeed a free space. I'm going to be having 1, 2 and 3 dupes, so 3 dupes will include a male and a female species. So in this case I've gone with a male bear and a female cow. The octopus as a species, so this time I picked a species and I picked the octopus, so any of the 4 will do. A bamboo and a money rock island. Any previously had villager, so from either of my 2 recorded towns, you can pick any of those that I've had. If I see them, I will include them. And a few multi-options here, so a hero, and that will include any of the characters like Kit Kat or Big Top and Mira. A robot of any robot. A food of any sort of type, so like apple or like tangy or any, like meringue will do. Any character with facial hair, so it has to be either a moustache or a beard. Any character with a unibrow, and that turns out to be quite a lot. Any blindingly vibrant character. Any character with an accessory, so that can be glasses or bracelets or necklaces, that type of thing. 2 species in a row, so this is this here is any species that I get. So if I get a koala on one island and I go to the next and it's a second koala, that will count. 10 or 20 correct names in a row, so I'm going to be guessing their names, and if I guess them correctly and it has to be in a row, I can tick both these boxes. If I do the first 10 correct and then I do a second 10, that'll count as 20, but if I mess up I have to start again. 50 and 100 tickets, so both are very self-explanatory. A subspecies, so this I haven't fully nailed down, but the idea is that so for example Sahara is a zebra, but she's technically a horse, so it's sort of like that. Like Drago is supposed to be a dragon, but he's technically an alligator. Or like Tucker, he's supposed to be a elephant, but he is actually a mammoth, so a subspecies, so something that doesn't quite fit into the category. Flora would also fit. And possibly the most difficult one, the top and bottom most popular according to the current popularity polls. So I do have the top and bottom characters on my list currently. There's 10, so top 10 and bottom 10. From the top 10 I've not included Sherb because I already have him on this island, and so I can't possibly find him. And that is it, I believe, unless I've missed something out. But hopefully that's more or less self-explanatory. It shouldn't be too hard, but also it shouldn't be impossible. So I will probably have to go through my top 10 and my bottom 10, but I'll do that as I'm going to villages. So, going to islands. So I have 130 tickets, but I'm hoping it won't take quite that long, although part of me thinks it will do, so we'll see. And maybe if you'd like to pause the video and copy my square here, you'd like to play along with me. And if I get everything on this entire bingo, I'm going to give myself some prizes. So if I complete the whole card I'm going to scan in with an amiibo, Julian, who I've been looking for a very long time. But if I don't manage to do the whole thing, but I only miss out, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 spaces, I'll allow myself to scan in Etoille, who I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but is the Sanrio amiibo that you cannot get in the game. So this is a character that I will never be able to hunt for because she does not exist in the game unless you scan her in. So it kind of gives me the excuse to perhaps introduce her to the game, but without just upright scanning her in, I have to work a little bit. So those are my prizes. Okay, and my top picks are Shino, Bob, Raymond, Fuchsia, Marshall, Stitches, Fauna, Sasha, Molly and Maple. So very much the most beloved characters. That there is Ali, so I don't believe she's on my list. And the bottom ones are Buzz, Pee-wee, Harry, Limburg, Velma, Brofina, Rocco, Miranda, Pippi and Keaton. So there is quite a lot there to remember. I do have them written down in front of me. That was one name so far. And I don't think she is in any of these other categories, so let's move on. I also realised I should probably talk to the characters just to confirm the names, but I am more than confident that was Ali and this is Jacques, but I will go talk to him anyway. And you'll have to forgive me with the pronunciations. I know this is Jacques, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. There we go. And he does in fact have facial hair. He has a little beard, doesn't he? So that's one off my list. Right, let's get to the next one. And I've come back because he does in fact have a hat. I didn't even realise. So that is 2 off my list straight away. So if you notice that, good for you. I might get a few of these wrong. It's a very long list, so you have to forgive me, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, and let's see who we have here. Anyone? And you are Frank, because I have you on Coven, so straight away I'll confirm it. Hello, this is a previously had villager. So we're starting off very strong, but I will promise you I've done a few tests and my I think it's about 25% is passing. Some of these are very difficult, so let's see how well we do today. Okay, and let's see who we have here. Brofina. I almost said the wrong name, but I'm pretty sure you are Brofina. You are, thank God. I do tend to get her name wrong a lot. But whilst I was practicing for this, I was also reviewing a lot of my old villager hunts, and so that has helped me remember some of their names, or at least review the ones that I typically get wrong. So I don't believe she is anything on my list, so let's go to the next one. Okay, and let's hope for someone on this island. Is that Eric? Oh, I love him, but he is not on my list. He's not my top 10. I feel like he should be, but I at least get the name right. But once again, I don't believe he fits any of on my list, so I'm gonna have to move on. That's a shame. Yeah, he's definitely one of my favourites. And I did forget to talk to him, but honestly, I think that everyone should really know his name, so hopefully you'll forgive me. I'm sure I'll do that more than a couple times. And who is going to be here? Anyone? Oh, that is certainly a unibrow. Are you Boyd? I'm actually not that sure, but I'm going to count this. Hopefully this tree won't be in the way. Hello? You are Boyd. Oh, good. I'm going to count that as a unibrow because he has a long line across the top of his eyes. It could be that is supposed to be his eyebrow, but because it's a physical line, I'm gonna count that. Maybe you will disagree, but to be honest, in my experience, we're probably gonna see quite a few unibrows, so that's probably not one of the harder ones to get. So Boyd, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna count you, and I'm glad that I got your name right. So let's get to the next one. Okay, and here we are. So, oh, Goldie. You're not on my list either. How are you not on my list? Surely you're popular. I know you're popular, but I guess she's not currently in the top 10. Unfortunately, they do tend to fluctuate. Hello, Goldie. So perhaps my top 10 and my bottom 10 are not going to be what they currently are, you know, as you're watching this. But as of recording, she's not in either. Certainly wouldn't be in the bottom anyway. So I'm going to have to keep on going, and I don't believe this was any special island. Nope. Okay, let's keep going. And are we going to have another dog, perhaps? Hello? Nope, that is Pashmina. I will say hello anyway. I was going to say, does this goat have a beard? But no, she doesn't. Not that it really matters. But I know some of the goats do have beards. And unfortunately, you're not on my list either. You're not robot or rude, so yeah. I don't know about all the subspecies, so you have to forgive me if there is a subspecies that I'm not aware of. Like Eric, I think he is a kind of deer. I don't think he's a moose or something. But potentially I could be missing one out. But yeah, write down in the comments if you've noticed that I have missed something. And I'm surprised I've not seen one of the special islands, unless I have and I've completely blanked it. But yeah, I tend to get a money rock or a bamboo by now. Typically. Oh, and you are Deirdre. So this is a deer. Okay, let's just confirm it though. Hello, you are Deirdre. And once again, not on my list, certainly not in the bottom, not in the top. Okay, actually, I have missed someone, haven't I? Brofina is in the bottom. And I saw her earlier, so I will count that, even though it is delayed. Oh, what were the chances? I guess I need to be more on that, but Brofina is on the bottom 10. I mentioned her earlier, and I did not see her, so I apologise for that. I will tick that off now. However, you never know, we might see a couple more, because I find the bottom 10 a lot easier to find than the top 10, unsurprisingly. I think my problem is I'm trying so desperately to get the names right, I keep forgetting to look up and check. So that is Caroline, I believe. Let me, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Yes, okay. I believe, is this my 10th? I will just check my tickets. It is my 10th, so that is another tick on my list. And yeah, I'm getting through them. I feel like the last couple are going to be real hard though. There's a few that I do tend to trip up on. Sometimes I can't find a hero or a robot. There are only a couple of those, so they're naturally kind of hard to get. I probably could have counted her as a vibrant as well, but since I've moved on, I will leave that. Because I can't quite judge her when I'm not seeing her face to face. And who do we have here? Who are you? I think this is Moose. I'm on, I believe, name number... yeah, I think it's 11. Are you Moose? You look like Moose. Hello? You are Moose. Oh, good. I'm not too confident with the mice, so... you're not in the bottom 10. That's a bit harsh. On Brofina, considering, in my opinion anyway. But I don't know if those squiggles have counted as facial hair. Probably. But I don't believe he is vibrant or food or any of the other ones, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, and there's going to be a special island? No, and that is... I believe you're Hornsby. I will double check. Hello? You are? Okay, good. I'm getting the names right so far. And are you vibrant? Between you and Caroline, you know, yes, I would say so. So why not? I'm going to put that down because this isn't a very subtle blue, is it? It's quite a bright one. So I'll go with vibrant. Okay, and my card is starting to fill out a little bit. I'm still looking for a subspecies, and here is my hero character, Kid Cat. Fantastic. You're one of the harder ones to get. Hello. So that definitely counts as a hero. Let's tick that one off. And I got the name right as well, so fantastic. I am surprised I've gotten so many without yet getting a bamboo or a money rock island, although I am sure they're bound to pop up eventually. Okay, and here we are at the next island. So that is... Are you Benedict? I could be getting this wrong, guys. I don't think you're Goose. I think you're Benedict. Hello? Oh, I wasn't sure. Okay, I'm glad. I don't think I see him very often, so thank God. You're not. You would have been pretty vibrant as well, to be honest, with the red and the orange and the blue. But I don't think he's any of the other things. I don't think he's a duplicate. I don't think he's. Yep, I'm pretty certain it's just that. And we have our first bamboo island, so let's quickly tick that off. Okay, and let's see who's here. It's Stella. I love Stella. She is not, I don't think, any of the characters. She's not in the top 10. She's not a food. She's not a robot. I don't believe she's some sort of subspecies. So unfortunately, I'm going to keep going. But at least I got the right island. I haven't seen any bears or cows yet, so let's see. We're going to have one here. Maybe this way. Oh, are you Puck? I'm pretty sure you are Puck. Hello? Yes, it's the, is it a hockey helmet? I'm not actually sure, but that's what I'm going to assume it is because his name is Puck. He would have been a great accessory, but obviously, no. I don't believe he's any of my others. He's not a top 10, certainly. So I'm going to move on to the next island. And so far, so good with the names. So let's see. You are Lionel, I believe. Toilet Boy. Let's actually confirm that. Hello, you are. I think I did miss Stella earlier, but I'm very confident with her name, so once again, you'll have to forgive me. I kind of pass the ones that I'm very confident in the name. But yeah, that's Lionel. He would have been great for facial hair. But once again, not the right type of island, and not the food robot or subspecies I'm looking for. And we're getting close to the names, so give me some easy ones. Tucker. Tucker is a subspecies. I mentioned him before because he's a mammoth. So let me just confirm the name. Hello? You are, and I was going to say is that a unibrow, but he kind of has eyebrows underneath that. I guess it's hair. But yeah, as a mammoth, I would say that is a subspecies, since he has these, you know, tusks as well, which isn't typical of elephants. Yeah, great, fantastic. That's one more I needed. I'm really shocked I've not had a single dupe or a Money Rock Island yet, but I will definitely take Tucker. I should probably also mention that if I happen to see Cephalobot, who is a robot octopus, or Zucker, who is a food octopus, they would count for both. And if I happen to see either of them on a Money Rock Island, that would be all of them, like all three. So you are Dell, I believe. Hello? You are, yeah, okay. Part of me wanted to put an I on the end, but I'm like, no, that's the monkey. So, okay, I'm getting closer. I think I just need one more. I do, and then I would have gotten my 20th, so I can't mess up the next one. Well, I try not to. He's not a robot, even though he kind of looks like one. He is a submarine, I believe. So, yeah, I won't count him for that, just in case you are wondering. And if I've correctly counted, this is island number 20, so let's see who it's going to be. You are Ellie? Oh no, I'm pretty sure you are. And was the last island also? The last time was Zucker, right? No, not Zucker, sorry, I said Zucker earlier. Tucker, even, I believe. So I think this is my 2 species in a row, if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, but I don't have a way of looking back. Ellie? I think it's Ellie, hello? Yes! Oh, I was worried. She is really cute though. How cute is she? I really need to consider having her at some point. I think she could easily be a favourite of mine. I do like the simple designs, and her eyes just look really cute, and she looks really, she looks a little bit worried, but in a cute way. But anyway, that is 20 names all in a row. I no longer have to worry about the names, so I'm going to tick that off. And I believe, I think subspecies, I could be wrong. Not subspecies, sorry. I think subspecies was the last one, so Was that 2 elephants? I think so. Obviously, if I'm wrong, I won't tick that box, but I honestly can't remember if there was something between Tucker and Ellie there. And if not, I think this is Paolo, so it doesn't matter. Yep, I will definitely tick that because potentially this is 3. This is Paolo, yes. It doesn't really matter anyway because I have my 20 names in a row and I don't have any higher denominations of that. But this, at the very least, is definitely 2 elephants in a row, if not potentially 3, and still no Money Rock Island. Plenty of Sister Fruit Islands though. And here we are at the next one, so let's see, who do we have here? A frog? Was it a frog? Oh. Croak, I think. Did he put his hat on? Is it started to snow, I guess, maybe? I'll say hello anyway. I'm pretty sure it is Croak. I guess I'm just personally trying to get the names correct now, and I'm definitely on a roll. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, unfortunately. If I'm wrong, I apologise, but not a top 10, not a robot. I'm still looking for a male bear and a female cow and an octopus, and it's definitely snowing now, so let's see. Oh, I thought this was going to be my male bear, but it's a female bear, Charlize, I believe, and she does not count. It has to be a male bear. She would have been vibrant though, very vibrant. I really dislike that colour green. But yeah, she's not in the top 10 and she's not a food. So let's keep going. Okay, and here we are. So let's see. Still no Money Rock. I think you would have counted as a subspecies. You're Phoebe and I think you're a phoenix. I probably would have had to check that. But I think the tail and sort of like the flame effect. Hello Phoebe. Means that she is a phoenix, sort of like how Drago is a dragon, or the subspecies category. I don't know if subspecies is the best way to describe them. If you have a better word, but that's the only thing I could come up with to write down on my bingo square. So if you can think of a better way of categorising that, let me know down below. And here we have another Bamboo Island. I didn't need it, but I'd like to mention that. Oh, is that Apple? I believe this is Apple, and that is my food character. So fantastic, that's one more off my list. And all before my very first dupe or a Money Rock Island. I think this is the longest I've ever gone without getting a single dupe. I can't believe it. It's not a lot of tickets. It's not, but it's still surprising. Okay, and let's see who is on this island. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, I'm glad I didn't see you earlier because this would have tripped me. Are you Rod? I don't know. Are you Rod? Hello? You are. Do you normally wear a different hat? Because that completely threw me. I didn't recognise him at all. In fact, I'm not even sure I've seen him before. So, yeah, he's quite a nice looking character. I'll give him that. He's certainly not nice enough to be in my top 10. And yeah, I've not seen a single octopus, male, bear or cow yet, which again is also a shock. And here I go hoping for Money Rock Island. No, a dupe. No, you're Willow, I believe, not Wendy. Willow? Yes, you are. And very vibrant, very, very vibrant. You certainly would have counted. But anyway, I guess we'll keep going. Still not top 10. And yeah, I can't believe I'm actually hoping for dupes. This is the first time ever. Okay, and who do we have here? That is a Rolf, I believe. I'll just double check, even though I am pretty certain. It is Rolf, yes, hello. So I've done really well with my names. I think watching those previous videos has really gotten me caught up with the names. And I don't think I've gotten a single one wrong so far, which is actually kind of impressive for me. Okay, and it's another Bamboo Island. And Cranston, he potentially could count because I know he is an ibis, as a subspecies, sorry. But yeah, I already have that, so I don't really need it right now. And once again, not on that top 10. I'm looking for those top 10s. I think that's going to be the hardest one to get. And is this going to be 30 islands without a single dupe? And if so, I think it'll be my... Oh, that's Marina. That's Marina. That's an octopus. And it is 30 islands without a single dupe. I can't believe it. But this is my octopus villager. Perhaps not the one I wanted, to be honest, because I think Zucker and... not Octavian, the other one, Cephalobot, would have been more ideal. But I'll definitely take her. And although I already have a food, don't I, so I don't even need that, I guess just Cephalobot would have been more ideal. And hopefully I still see him. Marina though, my favourite octopus by far. She's really cute, and I have had her on other islands before I started recording multiple times. Okay, and I could really do with that Money Rock Island or a dupe, and that is Chester. As a panda, I probably would have counted him as a subspecies as well. Again, I need to really nail down all my subspecies, but there is quite a few, it turns out, so I probably would have counted that. He's not one of my favourites. He's a male bear cub, but I'm actually looking for a proper male bear. Okay, and let's keep going. And who is that? Soleil, I believe. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is Soleil. So I'm going to leave her here and go to the next one. Okay, so let's see. Axel, he would have counted as a previously owned villager of mine on this island. In fact, he used to live here, so yep, always nice to see Axel, but surprisingly, still not a dupe. And here we are, so let's see. Who are you? Are you Kobe or Cody? Oh, I'm not sure. I think it's Cody with a D. Yes, okay. I was picturing it with a K, but I've never had him before, and I think he's lazy, but I'm not actually sure. Still, none of the ones I'm looking for. Okay, and I'm hoping for a cow, maybe, or a bear, a male bear. No, who are you? You're kind of cute. What's your name? I'm not sure. I'm thinking Petri, but I know that's Petrie's the other one. And I think you're Candy. Candy's. You're not. Are you Bettina? Are you Bettina? Bree. That would have been my first incorrect one. So yeah, I said I'm not great with the mice, and I'm really not great with the mice. Even though I think she's certainly one of the nicer looking mice characters in the game. And here we are, so let's see, I'm going to see him straight away. That is another octopus, that is Octavian, and I'm looking for one of the robots, unfortunately, so Cephalobot would have been preferable, but never mind. Yep, another octopus. Unless I'm wrong, I'm really shocked that I haven't got a single dupe yet. I think my usual rate is like 1 dupe per 10 or 12. And this is a male bear with a beard. Is it a beard? It's more of a stash, isn't it? It's beardo. But anyway, yeah, one duplicate every 10 or 12. So the fact that I'm like encroaching on 40 and haven't had a single one, I'm really shocked. But this is my male bear, so I'm gonna tick that off my list. And I'm still looking for a female cow, but I don't think I've seen a single cow so far. I tend to see Norma, and I tend to see Tipper and Patty, so I think there is one more, but I'm just kind of surprised I've not seen, I think, even a male cow yet either. Okay, and this way. Who are you? Are you Ruby? You are. Without the ears, it's a little bit hard to tell, but unfortunately you're not the rabbit I'm looking for. One of my top 10 would have been Sasha, so yeah, I should probably put them on the screen again, just for you to have a quick reminder as to whom I'm looking for. So Shino, Bob, Raymond, Fuchsia, Marshall, Stitches, Fauna, Sasha, Molly and Maple are the top 10 that I'm looking for. I'm still looking for a robot, and I'm still looking for a female cow. So any of those are what I'm after. I should probably also mention that the male bear actually got me a technical bingo, so 1 full row, But I'm here looking for, oh, Money Rock Island, perfect. Okay, interlude, I'm gonna quickly do that. And that's marked off my list. But yeah, I want the whole card. The whole card's what I'm looking for to get my prizes. So, a dupe, fantastic, Jacques. Hello once again. It's been a little while. Were you wearing that coat earlier? I don't remember. It has started to snow, so maybe he's changed. But that is my first dupe as well. And so, let's keep going. Thank you. Okay, and here we are, and that is a Yucca, I believe, and I think my very first koala. I don't think I've seen a koala today, so hello. You are Yucca, just want to make sure. I think Melba is my favourite, but Yucca is also very cute. Maybe Melba than Alice. I like the more neutral tones, because she's very navy blue, but not on my top 10. And I'm going to keep going. Now that I've only got a few specifics I'm looking for, it should go a little bit faster, so let's hope. Hello? Have I missed them? Oh no, behind this tree. And who is that? Is that Olive? No! I saw the grey bear cub! Gross! Okay, that would have counted as an accessory because he's wearing glasses, but I need to go. Please take me away from here. Oh, that was such a shock to my system to see him turn around. Okay, moving on quickly. Let's see who's on this island. Who's here? Stu, I think you're my first bull, but you're not a cow. So, I mean, close, but unfortunately I can't tick that off. Perhaps you're a vibrant colour? But since I've already got that, I'm going to keep going. Okay, and let's see, who do we have here? That is a pig, and that is... Are you Kevin? Is that your name, or are you Rasher? I think you're Rasher, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm pretty sure Kevin is a pig. I could be wrong. I actually think Rasher is, I don't know, not cute. Nostalgic perhaps, because I believe I had him on Wild World, and so I'm very familiar with his face, but I picture it a bit more 8-bit. Okay, let's see who's on this island. Pink? Who's Pink? Is that Freckles? No. Miranda? Are you Miranda? You are, and you would have counted as a bottom, unfortunately, because I think she's quite cute actually. I don't know why she's in the bottom 10. But currently, on the day of me recording, she is a bottom 10 character, so maybe get over to that website and give her a bit of love, because I don't think she belongs to be down there. So, even though I forgot Brofina, I definitely think Miranda would definitely count because she is on that list, so let's keep going. And here we are at the next island, so let's see who we have here. Anyone good? A top 10 maybe? No, you're Kit, I believe. Hello? You are Kit. Are you my first kangaroo? You might be. You're definitely not a dupe. I'm actually still shocked that I've not had that many dupes. I would have definitely ticked them off before a lot of the other harder options on this bingo card. Okay, and we're getting closer to 50 tickets now. Let's see who we have here. I believe that's Rory. I don't think I need to ask though. I'm just gonna go on to the next one. So something unexpected is that with it snowing or kind of raining, because they're wearing their little jackets and things, that is a sprinkle. It's kind of difficult to recognise who they are when they're not wearing their usual outfits. It's not so bad when it's someone who's really obvious, like Sprinkle there. But I think Rory there, I'm not 100% sure on, even though I'm pretty sure that was Rory. And this is definitely getting a lot faster as I'm able to narrow down my search to these top 10. And that is Kurt, I believe. I think I'll leave him there. I can't remember who my male bear was. Hopefully that's not dupe, but yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen more. Okay, and let's see who we have here. Anyone good? That is a dupe though. I've definitely had Phoebe before. So I can mark that off on my list as my second dupe. And there we go. Hopefully you can see her across there. But yeah, that is my second dupe and one more off my list. And where are we ticket wise? Okay, I believe that is 50 tickets, so that can also be marked off. And let's see who we have here. That is a Lyman, and I don't believe I've seen Lyman before. He's not in that top 10, but he's pretty cute though. So let's keep going and see if we can get these last few things off my list here. Okay, and it's a Sister Fruit Island. I've seen plenty of these today. And who's it gonna be? Sally. No, Sandy even. That's not the ostrich I'm looking for. I was hoping for Sprocket would have been ideal. But let's keep going. And you know what? I think it's gonna be Cephalobot. I just seem to see him a lot. Okay, and really powering through them now. So who is on this island? Is that Jacques again? Well, he definitely counts. That's definitely another dupe. So that is my third dupe and my last dupe that I need. I'm definitely certain I've seen him. I think he was my first dupe, in fact, and my very first villager. So yeah, I've seen him a lot today. So now I only have 4 spaces left, which is to get one of my top 10, my 100 tickets, which I should get, a female cow, and a robot. So if I can get 2 more of my remaining 4, I feel like I can reward myself with my consolation prize of Etoile. However, I never talked about what would happen if I did happen to encounter Julian. Hello, I think you're Caesar? Is that right? Hello? Yes. If I do happen to encounter Julian in the next, say, 50 or so tickets whilst I'm getting to my 100th, I might essentially skip by him, but then the consolation prize will move to Julian even if I don't complete the card. So I think that's quite fair, and it also means that I continue to try and do my bingo. And here we are at the next island. So who is that? Is that Ava? She looks different again when she's wearing this. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is Ava, but I'm not used to her wearing this outfit. And actually she looks quite nice in it, but it makes her look really different, especially with like the hats on certain villagers. The rabbits in particular look very strange. And here we have another bamboo island, so let's see. Straight away, that is Rasher, and I believe we've already seen him. There he is, poking out between the trees. So I'm going to turn around and go straight to the next one. Okay, so are we going to find someone we want? Let's see. I'm not seeing anyone at the moment. Hello? Hello? Oh, Sterling, I believe. Sterling. Hiding behind the hair. You can kind of see him. He also looks really silly in a winter hat on top of his helmet. So he would have counted it as an accessory, I suppose, because he has all that going on. But once again, I'm not looking for that, so let's keep going. And who do we have here? Anyone good? No. Well, that's a little bit harsh. I believe that's Colton, and I do happen to see him quite a lot, and I'm not a big fan. I think he's very kid-core because of his like cape thing that he's got going on. Is he meant to be a superhero? I'm not sure. Okay, and we're on this island here, so let's see. This Pine Tree Island, I don't know. That is Phil. Once again, not the ostrich. I've seen quite a lot actually this villager hunt. Yeah, hopefully Sprocket or Robot or Cephalobot. I think there's a 4th one, but am I wrong? I can't think of who it is. So I just looked it up and I think there is just 3. So I am just looking for those 3. That is Frita, so not someone looking for. But I see some people count Del, but I don't count Del because he's a submarine. He's not a robot. Maybe that's just me though. So yeah, what counts as a robot in your opinion? Okay, and here we are at the next one. So that is Rocco, I believe. Are you Rocco? You're not Biff, you're Rocco. Yes, you are. And you would also count as a bottom 10. Isn't it funny how it's seemingly much easier to get a bottom 10 than it is to get a top 10? I think this is my 3rd bottom 10 character that I've managed to find, and I've not encountered a single top 10. Okay, and let's see if there's a top 10 on this island, and that is definitely not a top 10. You are Cobb, I believe, and I do actually think you belong in the bottom 10. Some of these bottom 10 just don't belong there. Like, what's wrong with Buzz? I think he's fine. Okay, and I'm hoping for my female cow. Anyone? Hello, that's Frita again, so that's another dupe, and not a lot of tickets between them actually. That was quite quick. And let's see who's on this island. Anyone good? Oh, are you... You're not Cube, I don't think. Are you Chabwick? Don't you normally have like... Yeah, okay. So doesn't Chabwick look actually really kind of cute in this coat and hat combination? Whereas normally he's got like almost like a crop top thing going on, and his belly button like is hanging out, and I find it a little bit weird and a little bit kind of gross. Doesn't he look really cute like this? Oh, I bet you could make a lot of uglier looking villagers look much nicer in their winter clothes, but it's only when it's actually snowing like it is right now that would work out. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to remember their names whilst they're wearing their different outfits. And let's see who is here. Anyone good? I think that is... Oh, Bud, I think that's Bud. I'm not going to ask. I'm not after any lions. There are no lions on my list, so let's keep going. And let's keep going. So I can see pink. Is that Candy? Yes, I believe that is Candy. What a shame if that had been Fuchsia. That would have been one of my top 10s. But no, I think she's a slightly different hot pink colour. Right, let's see who is here. Rolf again. I'm pretty sure I've seen him at least once today. So, another dupe. I'm really getting through these tickets now. And let's see who is here. Oh, it's Flurry. She's not on my list. That's a shame. She's really cute though. She also looks quite nice in the snow. But I should go. I don't need to talk about her too much, do I? Okay, and I'm hoping for a cow, and no, that is Bruce. I do need 2 deers, either Fuchsia or Shino, so not quite what I wanted, but we're getting there, I suppose. Hopefully I can manage 2 of these last 4. Who's that? Who is that? Curly. I don't need you. But yes, because I think I will eventually do 100 tickets. That's not really a contention here. But top 10 female cow and robot villager. They're getting difficult. And who do we have here? Did I see some blue? I did, but that was a jacket. That is Paula, I think. I think that's Paula. A female bear, so still not what I'm after. And finally another Sister Fruit Island. It's been a little while, so let's see who's on this island. Are they on the beach? Nope. That is Drake, I believe. Let's say hello just to make sure. Hello? Yeah, I'm struggling there. Yeah, definitely Drake. He's a cute duck. I think I prefer Bill though, because I think Drake has a slightly angrier looking face. I am looking for a duck, and it is Molly. And a bamboo island, so we're going to get a sneak peek as I walk on. We are, and that is Roald, I believe. If you can just about see him. But I'm going to keep going because he's not on the list. And I have to admit, I think the cow is the most surprising one. That is Quilson. Is that 2 ducks in a row? I believe it was. Yeah, it's very surprising. I haven't seen a single female cow. I would have guessed I would have been stuck on the hero and the robot, and certainly not the male and females, so the female cow being the one I'm stuck on. And here we are. So who are we gonna have here? I'm not... Oh, green. Is that Henry? I think it might be. I don't think I have a frog on my list. And well, actually I do want Ribbot. So to be fair, I do want at least 1 frog. So at this point I am looking for a total of 17 different characters. So I feel like I should be able to encounter at least 1. That's not one of them. But 17 is not a bad amount to really be searching for. And I do have plenty of tickets left. So yeah, maybe. And honestly, if I count Julian as well, that's 18, because he is ultimately who I'm looking for. that is not the right cowl for me. That is Vic, looking very strange in his like orange puffer jacket and blue hat on his helmet. But yeah, I would like a female cowl, not male. Okay, and let's see who we have here. Anyone? Well, hopefully someone. Who are you? Are you Pico? You are... Oh, you're so cute. I'm going to pick this up. You're so cute, but I don't need you right now. Unfortunately, I need Maple and Stitches, so there's 2 bear cubs on my list. But a cute one. Let's see who we have here. Anyone? Harry, are you in the bottom 10? You are, so that is 4 out of 10 bottom 10s I've managed to get. Also, you know, the beard, I think. Unless I've seen him once already, but I can't remember. So yeah, another bottom 10, not top 10. Okay, here we are, and anyone good? Did I see purple? I did. Claudia. She's okay. She would have definitely counted as a vibrant villager. She's just one of those colour schemes that I just don't like that much. Okay, and let's see who's here. Oh, I think that's Rooney. Yeah, I think that's Rooney. He's very cool with his colours as well, the blue and yellow. Kind of like Wilbur here, I associate with being sort of cool. Okay, and here we are. So, who do we have here? That is Bitty, and yeah, she probably deserves to be in the... I don't know, I don't like her, but I don't really know why I don't like her. I think it's that flat hair. The models might look better if they had like 3D hair, like Wilbur has this sort of like flicky hair. And it just looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? And here we are at the next island. So, anyone good? That is Coach. Plenty of male bulls, not a single female cow. Hopefully you saw him before he disappeared behind that cliff there, but I'm not about to run after him, so please trust me on that one. That was Coach. And here we are. So Sprinkle again. Okay, was it the same island? I think so. So let's see who we have on this island, and Alfonso, I think. So I'll leave him here and keep on going. And it's another bamboo island, and it's Julian. It's Julian. Oh, hello. I could stop right now. I could. But you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to keep on going. I found him. I'm going to keep on going. And I'm going to scan his amiibo card in once I'm done with the bingo. So I feel like I deserve this prize. The prize is Julian. And I could take him right now, but I'm not gonna. I love him. I really want him. Oh, it's the first time I've encountered him. So I've been searching for him since I started this channel in May, I believe. So I've never seen him in all my months of villager hunting, doing 100 plus tickets. This is the first time I've seen him. So I will see you soon, my boy. My boy, I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing. But I will bring him back. I will bring him back at the end of this bingo. So regardless to whether I finish my card or not, I think that means I can bring him back, because yeah, let's just keep going bingo. But I'm really excited. So yeah, if you see the end of the video, I will be bringing him back with me. Okay, and I am back. So I have just gone and grabbed my Julian amiibo, so he's here with me, and my plan is to do these 15 tickets. I didn't want to stop because I'm actually pretty close to do my bingo. I only have 4 more squares to fill. I could at least do up to 100, which means I'd have 3 left, and potentially I could still do it. So that there is Plucky, I believe. I'm not super sure on that, but I plan on doing these last 15 tickets and just seeing how much I can do within the 100 tickets. It just seems a little bit of a shame to stop now when I'm so close to 100. I'm like 85 tickets in, so I might as well do the last 15. And I don't have to miss out because I still have the amiibo. And I think that is Poppy. I will say hello. Because doesn't she look cute? She really does. I never had her before, but you know, she is actually really super cute. I do think the jackets and the hats though are making some villagers look much nicer than they usually look, so that can be a little bit deceptive. But I'm still looking for these top 10, hopefully. And I absolutely have not moved him into my tent. I do know I have to do it for like 3 days in a row, so I'm gonna have to do that and get back to you guys on the final day. I won't record all of that. That is Zoe. I don't remember if I've seen her, but I'm not after Zoe. So yeah, I'll have to do that to get Julian, and I guess I'll just take whoever is on the 100th island. Okay, and let's see who's on this island. Anyone? Who's that? Was that Phoebe again? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Phoebe again. Hopefully you saw her there. She was facing the other way, so but I can recognise her tail. Okay, and we're definitely getting through these tickets now, so let's see who's here. Anyone? Curly again. Wow, for the first like 40 tickets or so, I didn't get a single duplicate, and now they're just being thrown at me. And we've just broken into our last 10, so let's see who's here. Who is that? I don't know. Turn around. Are you Robin or Jay? I'm gonna go with Robin. Are you Robin? You are. Are you a girl? I don't know. I think you are. I think Jay is a boy. I think you're a girl. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I've never had her, and I think you can tell by how I don't know her personality or even her gender. Okay, so let's see who are we gonna get here. Anyone really good? Static, I believe. I actually don't mind him. He is a bit too vibrant for me, but his actual like house used to be a shack, and when you couldn't change them before, that really bothered me and I didn't like him. But now you can change it. I actually think he's quite good. I actually find it really funny how it used to be that you couldn't change the houses, and so I used to dislike anyone who lived in a metal shed because it really ruined my my town's aesthetic. Are you Ed? No. Are you Ed? Hello. You are Ed. You look really nice in this outfit. Don't you normally look a little bit like emo? But you actually look kind of nice in a different change of clothes. I guess a change of clothes can make like a lot of changes, especially to Barrel. I didn't notice him without his loincloth, and that was a horrible shock. But yeah, anyway, I actually like a lot more characters now that I can change their house, because I don't have to worry about that house ruining my island aesthetic anymore. Okay, and I've lost count, but I know we're really running through these tickets now. Eloise? I think Ellie's the brown one. I think this is Eloise. I've seen a few elephants, but no female cows. How sad. Okay, and so far no good. I'm still hoping. Hello? Who are you? Oh, is that Barbara? But her, hello? No, don't talk to that's not Barbara at all. You're Cashmere. Wow. Okay, I've had enough of these coats and these hats. They're throwing me so much. I need to go. And we're down to our last 5, so let's see who's on this island. Oh, Mira. You would have been a good superhero character. But yeah, I really encountered Kit Kat, so that was my superhero. I'm not even sure if I can accept my 100th ticket like character and then immediately kick them out. Is that something I can do with an amiibo? Or will it prevent me from doing that? I'm not sure. Are you Anacotti? Hello? You are? Okay. So I guess I'll give that a go. I'm already assuming I'm not gonna... Well, to be honest, Julian was my biggest prize, so I don't even need to assume I'm not gonna get all this card. But I wanted to try anyway. But yeah, if not, it might have to be Bo that I kick out, which would be a shame because I've hardly had him. And we are down to our last 3 tickets, so let's see who we have. Hello, and that is Wolfgang. Is it Wolfgang? I will just double check. I was immediately going to say Lobo, but I'm like, nope, that's definitely not. That is Wolfgang. It's a lot easier when I can see your face. The backs of their heads are really messing with me big time. So yeah, I will try not to do another one of these villager hunts in the snow or in the rain, because it changes their outfits and I apparently can't recognise them. Okay, and just 2 characters left, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to completely finish my card. Let's see if I can at least do a couple more squares. I've got 2 tickets, and no. That is Lionel. I'm sure I've seen him already. So it looks like I'm going to take home whoever's on this very last ticket. I was going to do 130, so this is my extra 30 tickets. But because I already encountered Julian, I don't think there's too much point really. So yeah, I'll take whoever's on that last ticket. We can at least tick off 100 tickets off my bingo. And you never know, maybe my last one will be another place. But at best, I'm going to have, I think, 2 spare spaces. And here we are, we're finishing off on a bamboo island. And I suppose I'm taking whoever is here and hopefully replacing them with Julian, but if not, I guess they're just going to live on my island for a little while. Who's it going to be? Hello? I'm a bit nervous. Biff. Hello, Biff. Hello. How are you doing? I always forget you have that really high-pitched voice. As it turns out, Biff, I was looking for you all along, so that's it for my bingo. I didn't get my top 10, I didn't get my female cow, I didn't get my robot villager, but I did get 100 tickets. So this is my final card. Everyone, all the places I got are on screen now. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna take home Biff. That's the end of bingo, and I'm going to work on replacing him with Julian. I'm sorry, Biff, but would you mind coming with me? Just for a short visit for a couple of days. Come to my island, please. I feel so bad. Yep, you're gonna love it for the whole 3 days. Okay, guys, and I'll see you back on the island, and potentially with Julian. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck. Julian in the tent, I suppose, for the first time. And then when he finally moves in. And here is Julian. So I actually just realised I messed up big time, in that I could have just invited him directly, I believe, into the open space. I'm not sure though, maybe I needed to do it 3 times regardless. So maybe I didn't mess up, but yeah, we'll see. And here he is. I forget, he wears, I think this is what Tofu's wearing. On his island, he likes wearing this spacey type thing, so that's really funny. A wooden bucket. I can do that. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to do this for a few days, so I'll be right back with that. And I am just quickly saying a quick hello to Biff. Hello, Biff. Oh. That intro music sounds lovely. You really don't suit my island. I'm so sorry. I don't even know if I'm going to say more than that, but I wanted to at least introduce myself before I try and immediately kick you out. And that is the last thing I think I have to give to him before he can move. Okay, thank you for that. I think he's going to give me a gift first. A microscope. He asked for a wooden bucket, a decayed tree, and a the armor set. You know, the knight armor set. So really weird, a bit worrying, Julian. That's not what I expected a unicorn like yourself to ask for. That's definitely more common aesthetic. But yeah, I want him to move in. Are you gonna move in? Okay, you're gonna talk. Okay, I have to pick for you, I believe. Can I pick Biff? Are you gonna let me? Yeah, I can negotiate. Or are you just going to ask them randomly? Okay. Who do I want to boot? Okay, I can tell you that. Is he going to be on the list or is it too soon? Biff! Yeah, that's right. I'm so sorry, Biff. Oh, I feel a bit mean. And how did the talk go? He hates it here. He wants to go straight away. I'm very glad to meet you, Julian. I'm Mumsy, yeah. We're gonna get along really well. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow when he's hopefully in boxes in his home. And here he is, finally, Julian in his spacey, like misty place. Anyway, I'll say hello to him. I'm very glad you're here, Julian. I've waited a very long time. And it was a little bit of messing around, but finally you're here with the amiibo. I'm really glad I actually found him like in the actual villager hunt as well, because it feels like I've achieved something for actually getting him. Hopefully you enjoyed the bingo. I'm sorry I didn't get a full house, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. It was really hard to do, so I probably won't do them very often or, you know, too much because of all of the editing that it's involved, and also just how much I have to do and remember. It's actually really hard. Give it a go if you want to see what it's like, or if you have any suggestions for changes, let me know down below if there's anything I could have done differently. Perhaps I could have taken notes of every single villager I encountered to see which dupes I had, because at one point I just started to forget. That would have been a lot more work, but also it probably would have helped. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you don't mind that I got Julian this way. If you do have an opinion, let me know. If you thought I should have just taken Biff and been satisfied with Biff, let me know. Or if this was okay, if you felt like this was achieved, also let me know. So next time I think I'll be doing a build. It might be some room builds. I haven't decided, but I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. So I'll see you next time, and remember, MumsyWord, goodbye.